Nancy touched on some of this, so I'll just go through this real quick. What makes a news release publishable? For us, the most important item that a news release can contain is contact information. The editor who's writing up the release or our fact checker might want to follow up with you to ensure that we're publishing correct information, ask any questions about the product, and as Nancy showed, most of them contain a brief background of the company at the bottom. That helps us to decide where we're going to put them and sort those out, because we do receive a lot of them. Headline, subhead, and first paragraph should highlight what's interesting, who, what, when, where, why, how, and the subsequent paragraphs can provide additional details. If your news release is ready to go ahead and send it on over. Send it via email. It's great to go ahead and attach that photography. And I wanted to agree with Nancy that it's great to send us those low-res photos. We'll call you. We do need them to be high-res. They'll show up the best in print that way. So, but we'll give you a call for those high-res versions so you're not spending a lot of time sending those giant photographs over. You can always give us a call as well to ensure your release is headed into the right person's inbox in the editorial department. We try to find homes for all of them. We tend not to have space for everything. We're a little limited in print. We're much less limited online. So I always tell people to not take it personally if it didn't get published this time around, and definitely keep sending them. It's likely we'll use the next one. Talked a little bit about photography. I've got an example here of a story where they sent us really great big photos. Photography draws the reader into your story. So the bigger, the better, the clearer. They'll show up the best in print. I've got some little technical stats over here. We need them to be 300 DPI, that's dots per inch, JPEG, EPS, or TIFF format. We like them to be at least 5:7 at this resolution, but larger, the bigger you can send them, that's better. For a news release, they need to be much smaller. 3:5, 300 DPI is fine. Gives us a little flexibility for cropping, and we'll take care of all that for you. Our website requirements are much lower. We only need those photos to be 72 DPI. We'll take care of converting anything. If you send it high res, we have all those capabilities. So that's photos. Finally, I wanted to talk a little bit about the ongoing buzz that your story can get in print with the rise of social media. A term commonly used in marketing and communications is the pass-along rate. It helps determine the reach of a specific message. It's defined as the percent of people who pass along a specific message through some form of media. Previously, if you've read an article in a magazine that you liked, maybe you'd hand the magazine on over to a friend. Now, with social media, that article can be tweeted, liked on Facebook, emailed, it echoes throughout the web. As an example, if you have 5,000 Facebook friends, through the friends of the friends, you have the potential to reach so many more people. And that takes very minimal effort as the article gets passed around. It also benefits your search results. Search engines like Google recognize that Facebook's extremely popular, and the more clicks you get, the more optimized your internet presence becomes. For us, we release the feature stories in print, then digitally, and then on our website. Once that content is available on our website, we let our followers know through our Facebook, Twitter, and other social media pages. And you can take advantage of that as well once those articles get posted to our website. If you follow us on Twitter, you can retweet them to your customers, send the links out, email it to your customers, friends, family, whoever you'd like to see that. It's so important for all companies, including us, to ensure our message and brand gets out to as many people as possible and use these social media programs to get our name out there and ensure it stays on top of the Google and the search engine optimization. Also, why it would be great for you to start a media campaign. News releases as well get posted to our website. and then from there they can be emailed and sent around to customers, posted on Twitter, Facebook, that type of thing. I want to thank Nancy and JetEdge for inviting me to be a part of today's webinar and be here with you guys. It was an honor. I'd be happy to answer any questions that you might have, but for now, I'll turn the controls back over to Nancy. Thanks very much, everybody.
Thank you, everyone, for attending today. We really appreciate your attendance. I know you're all very busy, and thank you, Lauren, for your wonderful presentation. I hope that you all found it informative and helpful. And as you get going with your media relations program, if you do have any questions from either me or Lauren, do feel free to get in touch with us. And if you've never sent out a news release before, if you'd like us to take a look at it and give you some feedback, I'm always willing to help our customers with that, to help you get the word out about your business. And if you have any questions, feel free to give us a call or shoot us an email. And again, you'll find JetEdge at jetedge.com, ModernMetals at modernmetals.com, and FFJournal magazine at ffjournal.net. And thank you all, and thank you, Lauren. Appreciate it. And we will be putting out a recording here shortly. I'm not sure that we'll have it done today, but once we have it out, we'll send out an email to everyone so you can reference that for later information, or share it with other members of your staff, or possibly your customers as well. Hope you found it helpful. Thank you, everyone.